everyone, this is Yoga with Jessie, and today we're going to be doing a yoga flow for the neck, shoulders, and upper back. So if you're ready to go ahead and hop on your mat and let's get started. So today we're going to go ahead and start off in an easy sit position. So you can go ahead and cross your legs, and we're just going to go ahead and take a few deep breaths. So go ahead and close your eyes or soften your gaze. And take a deep inhale. Hold at the top. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale. Hold at the top. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Hold at the top. Exhale. Go ahead and open your eyes. And if you're ready, we're going to go ahead and start this flow off with some neck rolls. So very gently, so go ahead and start rolling your head to the right. Keep the movements very slow and gentle. And go ahead and switch position, or switch the direction. And when you're ready, come to a slow stop back in neutral position. Go ahead and sit up straight. Imagine there is a string almost pulling the top of your head up, so you're up straight. Shoulders should be squared over your hips, and go ahead and just tune in with where your shoulders are at. If you're starting to kind of clench them close to your ears, take a deep breath and relax. Pulling your shoulders down. Your shoulders should actually be in line with where your ears are. So if you're like this, go ahead and bring your chin back. And we're going to go ahead and take some shoulder rolls. So going in a forward direction. Keeping the relaxation in your shoulders and just moving them in small, slow circles. Tuning into your jaw. Are you clenching your jaw at all? If you are, go ahead and release that. Noticing any sensations that you're feeling. Continuing to breathe. And when you're ready, come to a slow stop and reverse the direction, so you're moving your shoulders backwards now. Taking note of what the movement feels like. For me, I can feel almost my shoulder blades kind of moving, as well as my shoulder caps. So just seeing what you notice. There's no right or wrong answer. Everybody's different. Just Just remembering to tune in. If you're feeling any tension in the upper neck or shoulders, just soften that. Soften your jaw. Continuing to breathe. And when you're ready, go ahead and come to a slow stop. And we're going to go ahead and take our right hand and place it on the ground for support. Take our left arm and reach it overhead for a sideways stretch. Keeping both our shoulders away from our ears. Keeping our shoulders as best we can squared over our hips. And keeping both of our hips glued to the floor. Rather, our sit bones glued to the floor. Take an inhale, see if you can go a little bit farther into the stretch. Again, taking note of any sensations that you might be feeling in this moment. All of it's welcome. You can roll out your wrist for added movement. You can even turn your head up towards the ceiling to add a stretch into your neck. Take an inhale. Exhale, open the mouth. Go ahead and gently place your left arm back down on the earth. Taking your right arm and reaching it overhead. Go ahead again and check in on your shoulders. Go ahead and keep them away from your ears, relaxing them. You can either look down with your head, or you can look up towards the ceiling, whatever calls to you during this practice, so it feels right. If it feels nice, you can also roll your wrists. Inhale, go a little bit deeper. Exhale, place your left hand back down on the earth. And when you're ready, we're going to go ahead and gently enter a tabletop position. Or excuse me, I forgot one thing. When you're ready, we're going to go ahead and do a eagle pose with our arms. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your right arm, hold it out in front of you, take your left arm over that, and go ahead and twist them. If this is too deep of a stretch for you, because this is going to be a big twist, you can just go ahead and take both your arms and give yourself a nice big hug. Pulling your fingertips as close as you can to each other. I'm going to go ahead and enter my eagle pose. If this is where you're at, try to bring your hands away from your body. You're going to feel the stretch here in your around the shoulder blade area. You can even lean forward a little bit to get some flexion in the spine, in the mid-spine. And if you drop your head, you'll also feel some stretch in the neck area. If you want to keep the movement, you can go ahead and bend a little bit backwards, just slightly. Drop your head back. You can add some movement here, so you can just go forward and back. Inhale forward. Inhale back. Inhale forward. Inhale back. Beautiful job. Go ahead and unwind your arms. Place them back on your knees. And when you're ready, we're going to go ahead and enter our tabletop position. So moving at your own pace. Go ahead and place your knees square under your hips with your hands square under your shoulders. Go ahead and just take a look down at your hands. See if you can try to put a lot of your weight into the fingertips. And we're going to go ahead and do some cat-cows. So when you're ready, we're going to inhale, drop the lower spine, look up towards the ceiling. Inhale, round your upper spine, drop your hips, look towards your thighs, and dome your shoulders. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat. Go ahead and take some of these at your own pace, add some movement, see whatever feels nice for you today. Coming to a slow stop, finding your neutral spine. We're going to go ahead and thread the needle. So go ahead and let's start off with our left arm. You're going to go ahead and reach that up towards the ceiling or the sky, wherever you are. Opening up your chest as best you can, looking up towards the ceiling. Rotating your wrist, if that's what's calling to you. Switching the direction. And then go ahead and reach your left arm underneath your right armpit. Placing your right arm back down on the earth. Release your left arm and place it back down on the earth. And we're just going to go ahead and repeat the same thing on the right side. So you're going to go ahead and take your right arm, reaching it overhead towards the ceiling, rotating your wrist, opening up your chest. Go ahead and rotate. And when you're ready, you're going to go ahead and take your right arm, threading it underneath your left. And when you're ready, putting your left hand back down on the earth, supporting yourself back up into the upward reach, and then gently placing both your hands back down on the earth. Now, staying in your tabletop position, you're just going to go ahead and walk your hands forward on the mat into a puppy pose. So your hips are going to be up towards the ceiling, squared. You're going to go ahead and walk your hands back into a tabletop. And when you're ready, come down into a seated pose. Go ahead and cross your legs in front of you. And to wrap this up, we're just going to go ahead and do some seated neck stretches. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your right hand and you're going to gently place it over your head so it's touching your left ear, and very gently pull your neck to the right, your head to the right, and you should feel a deep stretch in the side of your neck here on the left side. Don't pull too hard, just enough to feel a little bit of sensation there. Close your eyes and just enjoy the feeling. Take some deep breaths. Tune in to your shoulders. Are they starting to ride up close to your ears? If so, just go ahead and relax them. Are you clenching your jaw? Are you frowning? Are you breathing? When you're ready, release your right hand back down to your knee. Take a few neck rolls. Take note of the difference between the two sides. The left side of my neck feels a lot more lengthened right now. There's a lot of tightness on my right side. So we're going to go ahead and even this out. Let's come to a neutral spine. Take your left hand, gently place it over the side of your right side of your head. Your finger should be touching your right ear, and very gently pull your head to the left, feeling a slight sensation right below your ear all the way down to the start of your shoulder, towards your collarbone area actually. Close your eyes, enjoy this sensation, enjoy this moment of peace. Tuning in to your jaw, unclenching. Are you gripping really tight onto your head with your hands? So lighten it, lighten your fingers. Are you frowning? Release your frown. And of course, are you breathing? Just observe the breath. Noting what sensations that are happening here. Are they any different than on the left side of your body? And when you're ready, go ahead and open your eyes and gently place your left hand back down to your knee and take a few final neck rolls. I don't know about you, but my neck feels amazing right now. Go ahead and switch the direction. And to wrap up this flow, we're going to enter our final Savasana. So taking your time, you can go ahead and lay down on your mat. Finding a comfortable position, whatever that might look like. And just closing your eyes. You can put your hands to your heart and your stomach, or you can lay them beside you. Taking a few deep breaths in. And when you breathe out, try to make an oceanic noise. Breathing out from your deep stomach, your deep core. So inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Take a moment of silence. Coming back to this room, go ahead and start to wiggle your fingers, roll your wrists, wiggle your toes, and go ahead and very gently, taking your time, come up to a seated position so we can seal our practice. You can go ahead and bring your hands to a prayer position, or you can leave them on your knees. Thank you so much for taking the time to join me in this flow today. My name is Jessie. I am currently becoming a yoga instructor, and I'm using this channel as a way to develop my skills, find my voice, and just overall become a better teacher. So thank you again. I hope to see you in the next video. If you like what you're seeing and want to watch my journey and see as I progress, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. I really appreciate your support. I hope you have an amazing, blessed day or night wherever you are in your 24-hour period. Best wishes to you. Thank you again. Namaste. See you next time.